5,000 Champions Reunion, came fourth for $130,000. And also in April, the EPT, fifth in the EPT for 261. So he's had a very, very good year already. That's 400,000 there, just in 2 tournaments in April and May. So definitely one to look out for. I've been very impressed with the way he's played. Here we have Clement has called in the small blind with King 3. Alyosha has Jack 5. Not quite sure what he's thinking here. Oh, okay.
400.
He's thinking a raise will work. That's what he's thinking. He's picked up Clement making a weak call and has decided that he will come back at him, smack him around. Now, can Clement see through this and come back at him? This is what I mean. Small blind, big blind. Talked about it 10 minutes ago. Sometimes with pretty poor holdings, it can get ballistic. Never quite understood it. I think it's a good way of losing a lot of chips. And I think he's going to re-raise. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. You get egos come into it. Big blind, small blind, that neither of them have hands. They've seen the big pros do it. And immediate fold, so picks up a very nice hand. Alyosha has been involved in a lot of pots on this feature table, and he's got a very pretty suited ace and will be raising again.
280.
Hugo looking for an opportunity to get his stack in, and 8-3 is not it. Benjamin, King 6 offsuit. We are round to the big blind of Jonathan. He is a brave poker player and may peel one off here with 6-5 offsuit. Kind of hand he'll know how to play post flop. No point raising. Alyosha has shown that he is not a player to be bullied. So I'm sure Jonathan has read that. So 2 to the flop, 770k in the flop. Can Jonathan hit? That's a pretty good flop for 6-5, but also top pair for Alyosha.
Check.
This is looking like an interesting pot already.
Bet 200.
Again, he probably won't want to raise here because he'll know that the ace is there, but he doesn't play like me, and so he does raise. He's got the draw, he's raising. He's also getting information. If Alyosha comes back at him, he'll know he's up against an ace at least, and then
call.
And now even more surprised that there's just a call. There's a flush draw there, there's a straight draw there, and neither Alyosha doesn't want to see it, and the straight comes in, and there's no redraw for Alyosha. He does not have a club. Trying to work out what he is up against.
Okay.
This will be a great fold if he can find it. He can't.
Call.
He calls.
Check.
And Jonathan checks behind. It makes sense.
And check. Show me, please. Straight.
Great pot for John. And Alyosha this time with the big aces. Hugo's raised with ace 4. May be committed to this. Sorry, Alyosha has raised with the aces, and Hugo gets away from it. 10-9 suited in the big blind. Benjamin may well want to have a look at this one. Is he going to all in against aces? This is a ridiculous hand. What has Benjamin done against one of the other chip leaders? This is a real mistake. Unbelievable. One club on board. Alyosha has been given an early Christmas present, everyone. This is a very, very strange hand. A queen would give a straight, drawing to a queen now. If he does hit a straight, it's the luckiest hand I've seen for quite a while. No, and what a double up for Aloysius. 13 million.
Toi, je pensais que t'allais tout mettre là. Je suis long.
Wow, this is
Raise all in.
La première est très belle. Hein.
All in and call. All in and call.
we have an all-in and call. King 8 has pushed all in, and Benjamin wakes up with the Cowboys, pair of jacks. This could be a double up for King 8, but he's in trouble really against Benjamin.
Oh là 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 là.
2 clubs though, he's got runner, he's got 2 hits for a club.
C'est beau. Ah, c'est pareil, hein. C'est pareil.
And hits his 8, it's not good enough. And hits his club on the end. And he does like a re-raise. His logic is, if he's going to play a hand, he might as well raise. 2 ways of winning. And what will Oscar do when it comes back round? Not seen him play yet, so hard to predict.
Pass.
Alyosha, a little bit of TV time there. Hugo will fold, or has folded.
And call.
So immediate call with the King Jack suited. Needs to hit his cards or a flush.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
There's a reason why I threw it.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of verbals between these two.
Check.
Top pair for Oscar, who does a lovely check, leaving Jonathan, the original raiser, to at least think about betting. 2.2 million in the pot already.
Bet 500. Go.
Jonathan measuring out what looks like quite a big bet. How will Oscar?
Bet 2 million.
Wow, he is here to play. 2 million into 3. It's a massive bet.
And call.
Oscar just snap calls. Jonathan needs to hit his ace or a 6 for a straight. Oscar showing no fear at all. It's a very simple one. He's either bluffing or he's got the flush, possibly the straight. This is an incredible move by Jonathan, giving Oscar the stare.
The snap, huh?
Yeah, I'm confident. No.
3, 3.2, 3.3, 4.3, 4.8, 5,085,000.
Wow, 5.1 million bet on the end. What does Oscar do? He's called all the way so far. He's felt he's ahead, but this 8 of clubs really does make two hands, the straight draw, the flush draw, albeit runner flush and runner straight. Ace 6 gets there. Ace 4 of clubs gets there. This is the kind of situation you have to back your instincts. What does his instincts tell him? Told him that he was ahead. Oh, and he folds. What a play!
Ah, c'est en stream tout. Nice.
Hit quads, hit straight flushes and things,
Nice,
get immediate payment from the
Pass.
guys and girls who run the cash poker here at Banco. Pair of 7s. Raised to about 3 million last time with a similar hand. Just shoves this time.
7 millions, je crois.
Valentin wanting a count. He has a pair. It's 5-handed.
Okay, call. Showdown.
And a
please.
call. We have a flip. A really big flip here.
Non,
GG,
Ouais,
c'est un beau parcours.
merci. Allez, ciao les gars. Donne-moi des outs un peu quand même. Ok, ah merci, peu importe. Moi j'ai des
Up and down for the king queen.
Je vais livrer un peu.
En D7, ça perd jamais, ça m'a rendu dur.
100% turn. Oh, full jack. Oh, je me fais sur le roi.
Another
Ça
10.
fera 7 millions.
Any king, any queen, or counterfeit jack, or 9 or ace. So a lot of outs still. And that is no good, and we lose Jonathan in 6.
Ace 10 million.
Raise 10 million.
Yeah. Exactly 10 million.
All in. Pass. Call. Showdown.
Big hand here, 8s against aces. Valentin, chip leader, has the aces. Massive hand here. Aloysius needs to hit an 8 and hits an 8. 3 8s against 2 aces. Wow. What a hand. And drawing only to an ace. Otherwise we're seeing a big double up here from Aloysius.
La Belgique,
Wow, what a hand. Big hand.
Ah, j'imagine. Même moi, je sais pas.
Raise. 3,600,000. Pass.
Alyosha re-raising with ace 7. Using his stack effectively. Timothy, ace 10. It's a big hand, 4-handed. But this 3-bet to 3.6 million smells of an ace queen, ace jack. And he may feel his ace 10 is not strong enough to continue. If he folds, it's another example of some very, very good poker by Alyosha. Hasn't been the most aggressive, but certainly been the most considered player. Timothy, though, having none of it, I think he's going to re-raise. Could be a great 4-bet. He does not believe he's behind, and indeed, we know he isn't.
In English,
6.5.
6.5.
Great 4-bet, 6.5 million. Fantastic stuff.
All in. Pass.
And a massive all-in from Alyosha. Wow. And this could be a misstep by Alyosha. He's gone all in with King Jack suited. 42 million, but Benjamin has queens behind with 14 million. He will call, and this could be an expensive all-in with King Jack. It's worked so far, and it's one of those moves that works every time until it doesn't. Again, I'm not quite sure why he's getting a count. We know that he's covered, so it's a bit pointless counting the chip leaders' chips. I really don't understand what is going on there,
All
but
in.
still.
Pass, showdown.
And showdown, King Jack against Queens. So only a king or diamonds will prevent Benjamin from a very nice double up. 14 million up to 29. King, 3 queen, 3 queens for Benjamin, and King drawing dead now for Alyosha. And a full house.
C'est ça.
$13 million. Raise 5 million. Pass. Pass.
And
All in.
Timothy is 3-bet with the 6s.
We take time,
Half
for
his
the
stack.
flop, turn, river.
All in from Valentin and all in from Timothy. We have 9s against 6s. Timothy at risk with the 6s. 18 million in the pot.
Attends, tu veux que la doublée toi aussi peut-être hein. La cœur, ça va hein. Moitié du chemin. Je vais couper 6 pour gagner.
And there are 4 hearts on board. Another heart and it's a split pot.
Split.
Wow. 9s and 6s. Unbelievable there. How did Timothy